extra stuff, I just came to party. I ain't with that extra stuff, I just came to, I ain't with that extra stuff, I just came to party. Just came to party, I just came to party. I ain't with that extra stuff, I just came to party. I ain't with that extra stuff, I just came to party. I ain't with that extra stuff, I just came to party. Just came to party, I just came to party.
Jersey boy V, but the V is for Vashon. Yeah, I play the ball, but you know I can't
Hey
rap
y'all,
on.
it's Lady JL TV. Now today we have an interesting subject. This is a video response to Ateeya's What Would You Do? Now, what would you do is talking about you got a cousin A. Cousin A had a baby by her baby's daddy, whatever, and cousin B slept with cousin A's man, but cousin B got pregnant too. So now they both have kids by the same man who are double related. So they're all, what, brother and sister and cousin too, all at the same time. So first of all, because if you already left that man, obviously it was something wrong with him in the first place. That, you know what I'm saying, A and B did not go together. Now, what is a shame is that you put faith in these people who turn around and stabbed you in the back. Now, in most times, in most situations like this, you have the women who get hurt by the cousin or something, or a sister or something like that. But in all honesty, that man came before them either way you put it. Like, you was with that man slept with your cousin, you gonna run back and go with that man, right? So he came before your cousin in the first place. You had more love for him in the first place. You know, sometimes we give people roles that people didn't ask for. It's true. You know, I'm not saying it was right, but I'm saying that's true. You know, you expected you thought y'all friendship was like that, or y'all was so close that nothing like that wouldn't happen. And that is not true. You know what I'm saying? You can't put people on a pedestal and then get mad when they fall because you put them there. But let's go here for a second. And it's not what to do about the situation. This is what you don't do. To me, that's my opinion. My opinion is what you don't do. It's how you handle this today that will pretty much determine where your whole life is going towards. Like, I wanted to say that sometimes when you first of all, having a kid is a blessing. Having a kid is a blessing. Sometimes we have to go through, people have blessings through other people, and it causes other people, you know, pain. You know, you got people out there that get in car accidents and die, and they keeping them alive for that liver or lung or heart so they can give it to the next person. Now that person has received the blessings off of the ill will from the other person. You see what I'm saying? So it's about how you handle this situation. Now, for one, that child has done nothing to you, and before you know it, if you put energy into the situation, that child will grow up. It's going to find out everything regardless. And probably those set of kids will be like this and be hurt about it. So when you go to treat the other child wrong, they're going to be like, cuz, you didn't like me? You fought my mom because you didn't like me? That would probably be the most well-mannered kid in the family. The one that would give you anything. So don't blame it on the child. Now, trust me, that's easier said than done, because years are going to go by and that child is going to continue and remind you and look like that man. You know, some people get annoyed with the kid looking like the father. That's going to annoy you, you know, but it's only going to annoy you if you put energy into that situation. Don't waste your time even. To me, it's what you don't do. Don't waste any energy into the situation, because then you're going to have family members who are going to come in and choose sides. You know, you're going to have the ones that's nervous to be in the same room. It's going to be a whole bunch of conflict. Now, this is going to be, you know, in your life, the rest of your life. Accept it now. Move on with yours. You're not with that man anyway, so obviously there was something there that he was lacking. So don't leave both of them alone. You kick that man to the curb. That man is out your life. You can't trust him either way it go. You can't trust her either. You keep her on a leash. No being with your man while you are not around. None of that. No being at my house after 6 o'clock. If it's that serious. Of course y'all not going to be like this. You know. Make sure you comment, rate, subscribe. Peace, y'all.